We just made it on the bus to Vancouver. We're sweating. I'm drying off. Welcome to episode 6.
That's amazing.
So this is what you're going to see of Vancouver. Next we're going to be heading over to Nanaimo, as the connection says here, and we're heading through Nanaimo to Tofino, where we're going to hopefully see some really tall trees, the tallest in Canada, and long beaches and pearl white sands. Anyway, we'll catch you there.
So we just arrived in the dock. We're waiting on the ship to take us over to Vancouver Island.
Yeah, first stop is Nanaimo, then we just head on to Tofino. The views are very, very nice from the bus. We're hoping that on the ferry they'll be even nicer. I'm not sure if we're allowed to get off on the ferry. We're hoping we will, but I guess we'll find out and you'll see in a little while.
Yeah, can't wait, it's brilliant.
Sun's very bright again today. Good weather, let's hope it continues.
Sweet.
Okay, they've got the Star Wars arcade machine. It's a pop ferry.
We're on a boat! We're on a boat! We're on a boat! A boat, yeah!
So we arrived in Nanaimo, Vancouver Island, BC, and we've got a Nanaimo bar, which is kind of famous throughout Canada. But we're not too sure if it's from Nanaimo, but we're going to have a Nanaimo bar in Nanaimo, which is even better. So we're going to try that.
I really like the coconut bottom. The middle bit's almost like the middle of a custard cream, loads of it. And the top's chocolate. Yeah. If you had to change the bottom to like having a biscuit and raisin base, like a Titbit, that'd be alright.
It's kind of creamy in the middle. Quite good. It's got a kind of coconut style bottom, very chocolatey all round, and can't quite pinpoint the middle, but it's creamy still. So we're in Nanaimo. It's pretty cool. I like the views.
It's only 10 minute walk.
You looked through the few boxes that were around here.
About 6.
Here in Nanaimo, even the graffiti artists have a certain level of quality about them.
Yeah.
So that's it for Nanaimo. Only a fleeting visit, but these things happen from time to time. We've enjoyed the fresh sea air, and yeah, hopefully Tofino will offer as good views, if not better. Good.
Travel in style. Travel Tofino style.
The Tofino bus service offers travel in style with these wonderful mauve seats and much larger legroom and space. Simply wonderful.
Last night we arrived in Tofino, which we were really excited about, as it was a really nice day yesterday. However, today, well this morning, it turned out it was overcast, a bit drizzly, and it's very damp. But our moods are high, and we're waiting to just get on a boat to go to this big tree island, where supposedly trees are 13 to 17 meters circumference and are the tallest in the world. So that should be interesting to see today. Anyway.
Running a bit late.
Cool.
So here we are on the island. Hopefully there won't be too many massive polar bears and dharma stations, but you know, we're going to do some exploring, maybe find some smoke monsters, etc, etc.
That's good.
Let's go. This is cool. Hey, bye bye. Towards the beach, a lot of way. This is tall, this tree. You could literally, like, carve open a door, go in, that'd be your like front room. You have a lift at the back going up to the next floor. You could have a house inside this tree. It's like blood red, you know? It's very dark red, so it's bleeding, which hopefully it isn't.
So we're about halfway through the tour of this little island. We've come to this small beach head, I guess you'd call it. Very nice views as always. Just look at it.
One of these days. So just coming back now to the hostel. We've just seen red cedar trees, the largest trees in the world, and believe me, they were pretty big. And we enjoyed it, and we're taking a chilled boat ride back. So we're heading off to a beach in the rain in Tofino, but it's just outside of Tofino. But I can't wait to see what a beach looks like around here.
Oh no, doodles. So yeah, anyway, that idea fell through. We were originally going to be going to a surf competition, but then we realised that it was too far, it was too wet, look at my glasses, and our idea of hitchhiking didn't go down so well because we're both really quite ugly and people generally don't pick up ugly blokes to hitchhike. Maybe next time. So we are now in Victoria on Vancouver Island, a place that is named, of course, after Queen Victoria, and it's supposed to look a little bit like England. The Parliament building is indeed very grand and imposing and in the British style. We're going to go and take a closer look, see if it's as beautiful up close as it is far away. Cool. So this is Mini Britain, and
Definitely does feel like it. It's raining, there's green lawns in front of a majestic Parliament building. I feel like I'm back home.
So the rain's got a little bit more fierce now, and in the true British fashion we're going to be going to the cinema instead of walking in the park, because we'll just get too wet. Should be good. It's an Imax experience. That's always fun. So the film we saw was called Hubble, and it was about the Hubble Space Telescope and about a crew that went up there and fixed it. And the Hubble Space Telescope basically takes pictures of space, and what we learned is that space is really big, like bigger than even like a Big Mac.
We just watched a full Canadian ice hockey game, LA versus the Canucks, the Vancouver Canucks. It was fairly boring throughout most of it, but the end got quite interesting actually, and very fast paced. That's what we've really found out. But a pint went well with it. So we're here at Craig Darragh Castle. It's a Gaelic name, but it was by the Demure family, and they sold it in 1910, but it's gone through like many different institutions. But we're going to go and visit it and see what it's all about. It looks pretty interesting from outside, and in the sun it looks very beautiful.
So across to number 4, the drawing room, through the drawing room.
So we've just finished our walking tour of Craig Darragh Castle. We learnt that this wasn't really intended to be a castle. It was just like a big family mansion for Robert Dunsmuir, who was a robber baron almost of Canada. He earned his money with coal mining, got loads of it, built a big house, and then well, he died before it was made, so that was a bit of a bummer. But his wife liked it, as did their family. Very nice.
It's a gorgeous sunny day. We've just come back to the government building, and there's a marathon going on. It's quite interesting to watch. It looks literally like the London Marathon, and we got a British guy talking on the big mic, which is cool. Feels like England.
Sure, behind her, Laurie Stenson, Erica Jacquet. I think that's Steve Gunnar. It is Miranda Burgess, Nathan Watson, Jonathan Davison, Katie Hopkins. Jose Ballester, I believe, he's out of Vancouver. From that is Anne Prendergast. We've got Eden Stallenbach out of Victoria, just 21 years of age, along with another 21-year-old, Jacob Dobson. Jennifer Walker, Jessica Pedersen, and Tamara Pedersen from Victoria and Shawnigan Lake. Lindsay Christandi, Kaylee Sullivan out. Vancouver has done a 3:40 before. That was 15 years ago. Right here in Victoria, as Ron Carson comes to the line.
Pumpkin field.
So that's it from episode 6. We're on the ferry now back to Vancouver, where the next episode is going to be set. Neil is currently finishing the editing of episode 5, which is hopefully going to be uploaded soon. Obviously by the time you see this it'll be long uploaded. So yeah, next time Vancouver. We'll see you then.